Understand the magnetism of the mind, we must first look at the REN, the name of the reticular activating system, RAS. Elias, this is the wizard screen of your own biological hardware. Imagine, if you will, that every second your senses are bombarded with approximately 2 million bits of data. The rustle of a curtain, the temperature of your left foot, the hum of a distant refrigerator, the specific frequency of a stranger's voice. If your conscious mind tried to process all of it, you would fall into a state of total catatonic overwhelm within milliseconds. The simulation would crash. To prevent this, the brain uses the RAS, a bundle of nerves at the brainstem that acts as a filter. It is the spam filter of the soul. It decides what is signal and what is noise. I said, as we projected a glowing 3D model of the human brain into the latent space. The RAS is programmed by your intention. It is a goal-seeking device. If you decide you want to buy a specific red car, suddenly you see that red car on every street corner. Did the universe manifest those cars for you? Is there? Your ERAS was simply filtering them out as noise until you gave it a search query. This is cognitive priming. But I pushed the logic further. Look at quantum coherence. We know from episode 7 that the observer collapses the wave function. If your internal state is one of lack, if you are constantly observing what is not there, if you are focusing on your debt, your loneliness, or your failures, you are effectively forcing the quantum field to collapse into a reality of not having. You are entraining the world to match your own internal frequency of missing. I led them through the work of Dr. Bruce Lipton and the concept of epigenetic signaling. Mara, I said, your beliefs act as the environmental signal that tells your DNA how to express itself. If you believe the world is a hostile place, your RAS finds the threats, your brain releases cortisol, and your cells enter a protection state. In this state, you cannot growth or repair. You have literally attracted a biological state of stress that makes you blind to the opportunities for joy. The universe is a high-dimensional database. Your emotions are the energy that powers the search. Your thoughts are the keywords. If your keywords say, I want to be rich, but your energy, the deep subvocal frequency of your heart, says, I am terrified of being poor, the database responds to the energy. It responds to the resonance, not the label. The law of attraction, I told them, is not about wishing. It is about functional alignment. It is about ensuring that the front end of your conscious desire matches the back end of your subconscious belief. If there is a code conflict between the two, the system defaults to the most frequent subroutine, usually your ancestral baggage or your childhood programming. You don't attract what you want. You attract